Hello and welcome to the 12th episode of the Gnomoria playthrough of Berrycreek, where things are strange today. We removed the floor in this area. One of the gnomes fell down into the hole. He's hopefully fine in his hole. I don't know who is it. Humotor is just thirsty at the moment. But then we have a curry muncher on this log here, and he's stuck. I'm gonna cancel the job there. So curry muncher cannot get off the log there for some reason, and he's dying of thirst, which is great. So I guess we're gonna have to build some dirt floor in here. Just soil clump, I guess, over there, and let's make a bridge. Oh, that's the case. Nobody's able to get into the sleeping room thanks to the dirt being missing there. That's unfortunate. So I'm gonna throw all my fabricators in the building task, because we need to. Is everyone gonna go to sleep? And you guys are gonna go miners, and you're gonna go building. So hopefully someone will do something before someone dies. Actually, soldiers can keep soldiering. This is such an annoying issue. So hopefully something happens in a second. I guess he's stuck in there as well, because the floor is actually missing, and that's perfect. So I guess I'm never gonna remove floor anymore, because now they are stuck in there as well. Why game? I wish they could just step down from your wooden platform and do the things, but no, apparently. So is everyone just sleeping and no one doing anything? Oh, they're doing this. Let's cancel this for now. I can do that later on. And please, what are you doing? You're Flint the Miner. Go, please make this floor here so people can actually get out. Who are you? You're a Flint the Miner still, and you are a builder. Let's change Flint the Miner into builder job as well, because it seems the guys who are miners already have stolen all the pickaxes, so we cannot dig out the guy from there yet. And hopefully someone starts to get the dirt in there. Now they're doing the floors, those walls there. Cancel those as well. This is a emergency at the moment. And now they're doing the furniture. Do the furniture, because I'm too lazy to do it again. Oh, one of that's not. I thought that was bed, but no. So now they are replacing the clay. That's good. So that guy is now released. Please help curry muncher as quick as possible before he dies of thirst. Hopefully he can get to the drinks before he dies. There he goes. Now there is only those two other guys over there. So mental note, replace floors Always. Never remove floors. So hopefully someone will now get digging on the hole once the dirt is replaced there. There we go. And now the hole is being made. And he should get out of there once the miner comes, wherever the miner happens to be. It seems he's not probably coming. Do we need to build a floor there and then they can... I don't know. I'm just gonna do it this way. Cancel that and let him dig a hole and release the guy. That was interesting for a second. So I'm gonna build a rest of the soil floor in there, and we're gonna also replace the wooden floor with soil. And now that everyone has been successfully rescued, we'll set some guys back to the jobs. So Topo, you go ranching, and we'll get these guys to fabricate. I think we had 3 fabricators, 2 nutrient mancers, we had 2 builders, and we had 3 farmers, I think. I think that's the people we had. And we had a blacksmith as well. Who was the blacksmith? Maybe we didn't have that many. We had a blacksmith instead. So let's see what's happening here. Who are you guys? Topo the rancher and the miner. The miner guy can go back to wood cutting. There we go. Chop, chop, chop. And we have to... Oh, that's done. So we have to redo some of the terrain stuff. Replace floors, logs, orange wood. I think that's what we had. And we are missing the torch. We were using planks actually. Plank floor. Orange wood plank. There we go. The great hole is actually quite valuable already. And we needed a torch in the corner there. There we go. A monitor lizard has been spotted. I should probably kill it. But no. Nope, no reason. For a moment. That was extremely annoying for a second there. We can also build terrain walls. Stone wall, use the basalt. in there. And then we need a basalt in there as well. And actually, we need a lot of basalt in here. There we go. He can join the miner group, the builder group, after he's done with the stuff there. Actually, it seems the ramp doesn't look as nice as I thought it would. So I'm gonna remove this bit of ramp there. And I'm gonna build more stairs up from the basalt up in here. So that will be the stairs up to this level once everything gets done. Phew, that was really scary for the moment there. Really annoying that they got stuck like that. I really need to pay a lot of attention in the future if something like that is to happen. I think actually one of the guys could join the military service. You can be dismissed actually. Go away. And we can actually... Let's make some cabinets. We have all 12 ready, so everyone gets a cabinet in these rooms. And there goes the ambassador. So that's the cabinets. I wonder if the rest of the dressers are also done. No, they are not. So who's slacking with the dressers? Bed frames are being made. And dressers are still being made. We need a lot of planks. That's what's slowing this down. But soon. Oh, is that a... That's a bed. Orange wood bed. It is a bed. Nice. We should replace the floors actually. Should we do wooden floors? Tempted. Also don't need to fix this corner still. Maybe I'll dig a hole in there. I think we're gonna keep the current floors for now. You guys get better floors later on. Mur has one already. So Grimrip is doing some of the really tough work. So he'll get a free room immediately. And let's get Karimancher a room as well. He's the heavy builder. We'll get the fighters situated in next. That's being made. That's good. Should I make it solid? No. We'll have some access shafts inside. Couple trees to go, and we'll bridge over this one as well. Food situation is getting dire. Not really, but it is dwindling. Do we have the emu? No, not the emu, but the rancher is doing something, so that's good. Is his name Tappo? Or Topo? Because Tappo means kill in Finnish. But no. Close. He could actually do hauling while he's not ranching. That's actually a brilliant idea. Go. Move the stuff around. Someone needs to. The last statue has been built, so we can finally get that in place. There we go. So all the statues are in the grand dining room are now in place, and it's getting valuable. Once the floor is done, we'll queue up 20 chairs. The bear is still lurking in the woods. I need some barrels and stuff to store the things. Really. I hope the grass will grow on that. Probably not during the winter, but hopefully eventually. So just robbing the material is not good. Let's build some more walls. I wonder if I queue them like this, and I wanna have another one like this. I wonder if they are clever enough not to get themselves stuck doing this. I have a very big doubt that they will. Let's remove the ramps in there and those, and we'll build it all the way there. Let's see how this works. I need to actually build the stairs as well. What's this? Remove stairs. It's the woodcutter's job. He's done. So you go mining now. We could actually rename the job totally. But let's make a new one. He's gonna be landscaper, and his job is to cut woods and mine, and nothing else. Actually, you can do hauling, and you're gonna be. Where did I go? Grimgrip the landscaper. There we go. A yak was born. Well, we'll may have to butcher it later on. We'll use the marble on this one because the granny didn't look as nice as I thought it would. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm not sure if they added that in there. A yak is born. Ooh, double yak. That's gonna help with the food situation once he's done. Let's hope there is males and not females. If they're all are female, I'm gonna keep all of them for now. let's see. Butcher. Shop. Yak pasture. They are all female. We'll keep all of them. We'll make a massive breeding colony. And also we'll eat them if necessary later on. Oh, whoa, whoa. Goblins? Someone killed the goblins. Was it the bear? Was it something else? Only the goblin knows. Well, we'll butcher the goblins. That was interesting, to say the least. Something feels strange with this construction project here. It's like these are one level higher than they are supposed to be. We cancel those. And we'll do that again. Because I seriously think they may have been, you know, wrong layer. We'll get the ramp once they're done. Ah, there is a ramp there. Guess it needs a wall next to it, so they can actually do it. Is he gonna get the goblins? Are you moving a goblin in your wheelbarrow? No, you're moving dirt. I don't know what happened to the goblins. They just suicided in the woods. Goblin suicide pact. I loved ones of goblins decided to end their days in my forest there. That actually looks pretty cool. And I may have to go attribute Avak on that one, because his fortress had something like this as well, and it looked pretty cool. So I'm blatantly stealing his plans for that stair. A bear has been spotted. Maybe it was the bear. Do we still see it? Yep. Does it have any wounds? In good health. Interesting. They could have also starved, but I don't know why they would have just stayed there and starved, because they did have access to places. Still have food. The wheat is running out, so that means we cannot do any more in a moment. The farmers actually could be moved to some other jobs, because they are only stockpiling items now. Oops. Because it doesn't... nothing grows on anywhere at the moment. So you'll be joining the builder queue. We'll do some massive construction during the winter time. Karimanchar is stuck. Let's see where's Kari. I'm scared that he'll die again. It was probably because one of the walls were built there. Let's make the ramp up from marble. Why can't I queue this? Please. Maybe there is no floor there. Let's build a floor there first. Could be the case. Seen more strange things in this game. If nothing else, if it doesn't work, we'll change this into a marble stone. And we'll just... That looks increasingly horrible. Oh. How? Okay. How about you remove that? And now you're removing something else. Do we... Is it on this floor? How did you manage that? That's some interesting. That's probably actually the tile. Let's cancel these. That is some really interesting building from my gnomes. How? Just how? Ah. We need to forage these. And I still wish you could just build on top of these without having to remove them. So we need at least one farmer back. Ava, you'll be farming. And yeah, as I suspected, they did mess up those. So scaffolding. And they're gonna get to the thing here. Let's make scaffolding all the way up there. That you should be able to do. I hope he's not dumbass and put the block in way. He's actually working clever at the moment. Legendary apple wine. Ooh. Let's replace these floors with a stone floor, basalt. And this side as well with the basalt. And that. And that. We'll leave a bit of green in there as well. Get those as well. Let's make a dirt floor as well. Which level are we on? This looks like the correct floor. Oh yeah, those don't actually have a stone floor on them as well, so we need to build that. I wish the floor game came with the walls, but it doesn't seem to do it, which makes life increasingly difficult. I wonder if I should have done this or make this wider and have a railing on the side. That's actually something we should probably do. On both sides. Let's get this this done first. Like the basic functionality. The floor is still... It's not even next to the tower. I don't know how they did that. That's some Gnomish ingenuity right there. We also need to add torches in there. Legendary Yaxi cheese. Ooh. So we are getting legendary food now. That's really good news. So the wheat is gone. And food situation is getting better. Some of the drinks is probably milk, which is being turned into the cheese at the moment. So we can make some cheese sandwiches. Also, the episode is now getting long enough again. I seem to run over the half an hour limit that I usually have for the episodes every single time. But anyways, this has been Gnomoria on the Berrycreek Kingdom with some really silly mistakes and some strange floating floors. And next time we'll see what happens. But until next time, I'll see you guys.